All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully, you all are doing well today. Today is Friday, so you made it through another week. Congratulations. I know that for some of you, it's been a very long week. I know for myself, it's kind of been a long week. But we did it, so hopefully now you can kind of take a load off, enjoy the weekend. But we're going to see what wants to come through for you. So as always, take what resonates, leave what does not. I am using the Threads of Fate Oracle Shadow Edition today. My vibration with the way that this week has gone is kind of low. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of low. So we're going to use the darker Oracle today to kind of touch base with the energies at play. But let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. This is for the collective. This is for my collective. Underneath, we've got outlaw. Okay. Outlaw. We've got connect to heart. Compassion. Okay. Sacred sexuality. My dear ones. Sometimes, and I want to put this delicately, sometimes the way that we do things have to be in a way that kind of breaks the rules just a little bit, okay? And I'm not talking about going out and doing malicious things to people, no. But what I'm talking about is breaking the social norms of the way that you do things or the way that society does things in order to connect to your higher self. It's kind of like how we talked a few weeks ago, how we kind of had to break out of other people's social norms in order to step into our true power. It's kind of what I'm talking about here today. Sometimes you really have to be the outlaw, be the person who goes against the grain in order to make things happen. And that change is not only reflected in you, but is also reflected in others. And what I mean by that is some people can see things the same way you do, but need that one person to kind of stand up and be like, no, this is not right. I have a scene from Matilda going through my mind. And for those of you who haven't seen Matilda, I think you can go on YouTube, as you are now, and look up the scene. But the Trunchbull is a very strict ruler, principal, hierarchy. And she discovers that somebody broke in and ate her cake. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but literally ate her cake. And so she finds the person who does it and says, hey, come down here. Like, eat this cake. And the students, she makes the students sit there and watch. Well, it takes that one voice to go, you can do it. And then everyone else starts doing it too. So it's kind of a chain reaction. It's kind of a chain reaction of voices that stand up to the hierarchy in the school to, get things done, get things changed. So that's kind of what I'm referring to. Use your voice. Use your voice in order to make a statement, to empower not only yourself but others. And again, these statements don't have to be malicious. That's not what I'm referring to. But make sure they are true to you. Okay? Okay. You can have compassion, but you can also stand firm in that compassion. We got the Two of Swords. The Tower. The Four of Pentacles. And the Star. I see a clashing of swords with the Two of Swords. Okay, I see a clash here. And during these times of clashing thoughts, clashing people, you have to stand firm. You have to be the tower. It's kind of like in this particular reading, I'm passing the torch. Okay? I am a light for the majority of you. It's what I do. I love what I do. But now it is also your turn to be that guiding light and that torch for other people. You have to be, I'm hearing watchtower. You have to be the watchtower for other people. And don't yield. Four of Pentacles star, do not yield. Stand firm in who you are and what you believe in. What you got? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. The Devil energy. There's that fear. Underneath, we did have the Nine of Swords. There is fear happening right now. There's a bunch of fear happening. Because we don't know what these next chapters are going to hold. And that's okay. But remember, you have everything you need. You have everything you need. Grounding this energy is the High Priestess. Guiding this energy is the Ten of Wands. Past energy is the Two of Pentacles. Future energy is the Mage. Slide this over. Put this here. Is the Mage. Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. 10 of Cups. And the outcome right now is the Knight of Swords. If you were seeing this reading today, somebody is going to need your help. Someone is going to need your help. Much like I help the rest of you, somebody here is going to have to help balance somebody else to help them heal. Because right now they are feeling like this. Seven of Swords. They're feeling like they're walking alone. They're feeling like this hierarchy, the majority, is out to get them. And in some sick, twisted way, they're right. They're right. Somebody is going to need your voice, your action, your hope to get them through this. You are the messenger. And it's time for you to step into your power. I don't think so. Cats, am I right? Hey! Orion, come here. Or Cake, whichever one. Knight of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. That is, for me, how this translates today. Usually it doesn't translate like this, but for how it translates for me today is taking thoughts into action. Taking those thoughts that are swirling up here and turning them into materialistic things. Someone is going to need your help paving this path forward. And you know, that's what we should all be doing. We should all be doing this for other people. It's not about, I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. It's not just about me, it's about the collective. If I can help someone, I will. And now it's time for you guys to essentially pick up this mantle that I'm handing to you and help somebody else. The Emperor. It's time for action. Three of Cups. Time for action of bringing things together. Seven of Cups and Justice. We can no longer let other people be confused. We can no longer sit in the dark. We can no longer sit in the shadows. Because that won't help anyone. And as somebody who is sat in the shadows, by personal experience, as somebody who's sat in the shadows, the more that you shine your light, the more that it no longer becomes a shadow. You become a guiding light. And that's what's being asked of you here. And it may be a little untraditional, it may be a little unconventional, but it's time for us to move away from that. It's time for us to move away from what the majority wants. Because you'll come to find out that the only reason why the majority is because somebody else, not really coarse, but somebody else also, not led. There's a word here that I'm looking for. You know how friends kind of stick together? But then you got that one friend who's like, I don't think this is a good idea, but they're like, oh, come on. Like, it's fine. It's kind of like that. It's gaslighting, guilt tripping. Those are all negative things that are coming to my mind. Like I said, my vibration is not very high today. But when one person starts to speak out, other people have the courage to do the same. And right now, I don't think these other people have the courage to do so. And it's up to us to give them the courage, give them the strength to do so. Anything else? Anything else for these wonderful people before I let them go? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, the Fool. Now we've come full circle, because the Fool was underneath, and underneath now we have the Ace of Cups. There's all four aces here now. It's time for a new beginning, a different new beginning, a new chapter, one where we help each other. One where not just one voice is heard, but every voice is heard. One where fear is no longer the leading force of humanity, but love, compassion, hope, clarity, understanding. It's time. It's time to no longer sit in the shadows. It's time for us to come together and to do what is right. And sometimes doing what is right is not always easy. But it's still what is right, and it's still what needs done. Zodiac signs that I see, we have, I'm looking for sets here. I don't see any sort of sets here, but we do have Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, more Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Sag, more Virgo, and I believe that's everyone. So, thank you guys very much for joining me today. As always, your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.